how it executes. So first I'll execute this program. So look at the output of this program. What is the output? A message called as while demo has been displayed 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which program has produced this output? This program has produced this output. So how does this program work? So we shall try to trace it. Okay, we shall try to trace it. Before going to this program, first let us understand about while loop. Okay, while condition. So whenever there is a while loop, so when the condition is true and the condition is false. So as long as the condition is true, the statements which are present over here, so this is called as body of the while loop. So the statements which are present in the body of the while loop will get executed repeatedly until this condition is true. Once this condition becomes false, I'll come out of the body of the while loop. So to the next point. So this will understand clearly only when we trace this program. Otherwise, see. Here in this program, what is the condition here? A is less than or equal to 5. This is the condition. What is the body of the while loop? From this point to this point, this is the body of the while loop. So what are the statements that are present in the body of the while loop? These are the 2 statements which are present in the body of the while loop. Now, this program has a variable. So we have variable A. So what is this variable? In this variable, what kind of variable it is? Integer variable. So initially, what is the value stored in A? So memory has been reserved for A, and variable value 1 has been stored in A. 1 is stored in A. After that, I'll check this condition. A is less than or equal to 5. So what is the value present in A? 1. Less than or equal to 5. Now tell me this condition whether it is true or false. 1 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, 1 is less than 5. This condition is true. So what we have seen, whenever this condition is true, what I will execute? I will execute the statements which are present in the while loop. So what are the statements present in the while loop? So there is a printf statement, printf while demo 1. So this message will be displayed on the monitor. So on the monitor, if you see here, first time while demo 1 message will be displayed. After that we have \n. So it is not seen here. \n indicates the next whatever the output comes, it has to be displayed in the next line. Okay, next line. So one more statement will be executed. A is equal to A plus 1. So what is A? 1. The content of A will be brought out. So to that one more 1 will be added. 1 plus 1 is 2. So this whole expression will become value 2. Where this 2 will be stored? This 2 will be stored back in A. But in A already we have value of 1. So that value of 1 will be overwritten. So this will be erased and a new value 2 will come. New value 2 will come. Okay, next what happens? Again, so after executing this statement, again where the control will go? The control will go back to condition. So we know that the while loop will execute until the condition holds true. So again I'll come to this point. At this point what happens? The value of A is 2, less than or equal to 5. So again condition checking. So whether 2 is less than or equal to 5, whether this condition is true? Yes, this condition is true. So if it is true, what I will do? I'll enter the body of the while loop. So now what happens? I'll display this message, printf while demo 1. So second time I am displaying the message while demo 1. After that, that where the control will go. Next statement, A is equal to A plus 1. So what I have in A? 2 I have in A plus 1. The total result will be 3. Where this 3 will be stored? This 3 will be stored in A. But A already have a value of 2. So this 2 will be overwritten and the new value 3 will be stored here. New value 3 will be stored. So after that, where the control will go? After executing A is equal to A plus 1, where will the control get transferred? Again for condition checking. From this point, again I will go back to this condition checking. So in this condition checking, what happens? Here A value is 3, less than or equal to 5. Again, the whole 3 is less than 5, condition is true. I'll enter the body of the while loop. So now printf statement while demo 1. So third time the message while demo 1 got displayed. After that, a is equal to a plus 1. So the value of a is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So where this 4 will be stored? Back into a. But already I have 3 here. So this 3 will be overwritten. A new value 4 will come here. After this, where the control will be transferred? The control will be transferred back to condition checking. Back to condition checking. Now what we have here? We have 4 less than or equal to 5. So whether this condition is true, yes, 4 is less than 5, condition is true. So as the condition is true, again I'll enter the while loop. So I'll print up the message while demo 1. So here while demo 1, fourth time it will be displayed. After that, a is equal to a plus 1. So here 4 plus 1. So result is 5. Where this 5 will be stored? In a. So already in a I have 4 value. This will be overwritten. A new value 5 will be stored here. From here, where the control will go? Back to condition checking. Back to condition checking. So here what happens? 5 less than or equal to 5. So whether 5 is less than 5? No. But whether 5 is equal to 5? Yes, 5 is equal to 5. Again the condition is true. If the condition is true, again I will execute the body of the while loop. So here what happens? When I execute this first statement, so while demo 1 will be displayed for the 5th time. After that, a is equal to a plus 1. So here 5 will come here. 5 content of a plus 1 is equal to 6. So where the 6 will be stored? In a. In a. So this 6 will come here. So value already 5 exists. It will be overwritten and a new value 6 will come here. So where will the control go now? Where will the control go? Again from this statement, the control will go back to this statement. Now value of a is 6 less than or equal to 5. Whether 6 is less than 5? No. Whether 6 is equal to 5? No. So it means this condition has failed. So previously it was true, but now it became false. When it becomes false, where I'll come? I'll come back. I'll come outside the for loop. Okay. So this is the body of the for loop. I'll come outside to the next statement. So what is the next statement? Return 0. So return 0 indicates end of the program. End of the program. So through this program, what we learned? We learned about the working of while loop. While loop. We also saw how this output is related to this program, or how this program produced this output by tracing this program. So now I'll give a small work to ensure that you understood the concepts properly. So instead of 5, a less than or equal to 5, I'll say a less than 8. So instead of a less than or equal to 5, make it as a less than 8. So in this instance, tell me what will be the output of the program. So comment the output of the program in the comment box. In the subsequent videos, we will be discussing about the other looping techniques. Okay. For all our further updates, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.